Hey everyone, it's Adam, and let's have a quick look at New Year's Eve countdowns that can be played any time on the 31st. If you've opted into the midnight countdown, no problem, that'll play. But let's say you're creating some other revenue generating opportunities and doing a family countdown at noon or 6 p.m. or any other time or multiple times throughout the day on the 31st. Well, baked into the system are 3 simulated or mock show countdowns, as we like to call them, that are 10 minutes long that you can schedule 10 minutes prior or play 10 minutes prior to your simulated countdown time. To get at these countdowns, we're on the Now Playing screen right now, and we will navigate to the Experience Plus search menu. And under New Year's Eve, click on New Year's Eve Countdowns. Conveniently at the top of this list will be the adult, kids, and PG versions of these countdowns. So real simple, if you did want to, just kind of throw this in and sort of time it out, click on it one time. It'll add it over here to your list, and you could drag it down if you knew that you needed it a little later. But I would say let's take all the guesswork out of it and ensure that this happens, and let's add it to an automation. Now, let's walk through doing that. You can also open up a chat and ask the team to help, but I'll run you through it because it's not that hard. And it's actually really convenient from this screen to click on the 3 dots and then come down to the bottom here and click on Add to Automation. Once you've done that, that will take you to the automation screen and pre-populate a bunch of the information you need to know already or would have had to put in manually. So the task is to play content, and we're playing the New Year's Eve countdown PG version 10 minutes. The first thing we need to change is the weekly recurring automation. This is something that's going to happen one time. So if you click on this, we'll choose the option for fixed date automation. And then we need to go to the date section. And from date, click on the little calendar icon, and then that'll fly out a little calendar, and you can go to the 31st and select what you need, and that'll update the date. Then, of course, we want to pick the time that this is happening. So one of the examples I gave earlier was that this would start at 6 p.m. So let's change this. You can either type this in or click on the little clock. In this case, I'm just going to click on the 9, change this to a 5. This will bring me over to the minutes. I'll type in 5:50, and we'll change this to p.m. So just hit P on the keyboard. And now we know that on the 31st at 5:50 p.m., we'll be playing the New Year's Eve countdown on this one time only. The last thing we need to do is go here to Time Critical and change this from no to yes. Had we left this as no, it would have finished at 5:50 playing the song that was playing at that time and then started this piece of content. What we want this to do, because it's exactly 10 minutes to 6, we want this to start this piece of content and play it, which is why we've changed it. So quick recap, we already had play content and the content because we did this from the Experience Plus menu on the split screen. We changed the date to the 31st, changed the time to 5:50 p.m., and changed Time Critical to yes. And on our automation screen, if we come down to the upcoming section for content tasks, we see that we now have an automation for Saturday, December 31st at 5:50 p.m. We'll be playing the New Year's Eve countdown PG version. Now, if you had a noon, 2, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever other time you have, you can do this multiple times. You can go in and set this up based on the parties that you have. So if you need any help with this, jump into the live chat and ask the team or give us a call at any time. And we hope you have a great and very profitable New Year's Eve party this year.